Hello friends! Welcome to this very special Levels Plus video where we're going to go through the physical copy of Femtendo 1983 to 1986. Got my proof, we're going to check it out together. I'm very excited. The cover looks fantastic. Just ignore this not for resale piece. But here's the cover. Here's the back. The back looks really snazzy. I haven't opened this at all. I literally just opened it out of the package and then started this video. So I'm going to do a little bit of a quick rearrangement so we can look at the insides together. Here's the cover again. Here's the back. And here's the spine. There we go. There's the spine. So here's the welcome page. Looks awesome. And then we jump into the table of contents. Again, the way that my phone is currently propped, you can't quite see all of it, but there we go. I'm really pleased with how the table of contents looks. I will say I've started work on 1987 and it's double the contents practically. Here's Pauline's page. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. I'm very, very stoked about how well this format has come across. I will say that in terms of the colors, I wish they were a little bit brighter. I could do a deluxe edition with really rich colors, but that's going to really up the price. So I'll have to think about that. But in terms of what is presented here, it looks fantastic. And then a little bit of talk on Pinball and her other appearances in the future. And then here's Bubbles. I'm not going to go through the whole book with you because I think that would be boring. The photographs myself, and I think they look pretty cool. So here's some of the stuff that I did, and they turned out pretty well in terms of being reproduced. Again, they would be nicer if I went with the super deluxe edition, which I might do. But they look pretty cool. Pretty excited about those. We've got our minor characters here. Starting with Hogan's Alley and working our way through Kaita Princess. So there's quite a few here. Legend of Zelda, I think, had the most. Then following that, we've got some versus system discussion on titles that added women. I quite like the way that this page format panned out. It looks good. So we talk about versus tennis, and versus ladies golf, and versus Mach Rider. And then all the playable women and female characters on the NES. And it's just a big fat list. And then here's the end. There's some sections you haven't seen, like here's Winby from Twinbee. And we also talk about Whip in here. Whip was the pilot. We've got Palutena from Kid Icarus. And we've got Medusa from Kid Icarus, as well as Pandora. And I really tried to get like the nicest quality art that I could. In some cases, like with Layla here, it came from her cartridge. So I took this photograph at a really high quality, so I could, if I needed to, reproduce the art. So I tried to do that when art wasn't available, like with Lyra here. There's no art of her that exists. That's official. So I had to basically pull her sprite. Same deal with Whip. There wasn't any period accurate art. But like Mary, I got her art from the manual that came with my copy of Dead Zone. Medusa, I think I pulled that from my copy as well. So I tried, like with Tina here, it was, I found the highest quality image online because I don't have that art, but that's from like the PAL version of the game. But I really wanted this to be as awesome looking as possible. With this book in particular, I was able to take the majority of the screenshots myself. So like all these shots of volleyball I took through the Switch Online app. Same deal with Clue Land, since it's on the Switch Online. Ice Climber, same deal. So I actually got my friend JD to help me with this one, because I only had one screenshot for a while. But thankfully, so many of these games are available on Nintendo Switch Online or through other means. Like the Castlevania stuff came from the Anniversary Collection. So that's pretty rad. And then there's some that I had to get from other sources. So like for example, a good example is like King's Knight. Like this picture here came from BG Museum, because there's no way for me to play that game and get screenshots without emulating it, and I'm trying to not do that. Space Hunter, all the screenshots came from Hardcore Gaming 101. And I cite everything under the sources. So I'm just excited. There's a couple little things that I'm going to need to modify before this actually goes up, but my goal is to try to get that done over the next couple days, and maybe it'll be ready early November, depending on how quick Amazon gets around to uploading it. But I'm stoked. This is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing. Like, just seeing this as a real, actual physical product in my house right now is blowing my mind. I'm so happy. And when this goes up, you're gonna get an incredible book. Not gonna lie. This, like I said, this is one of my crown jewels of accomplishments in my life, in my opinion. So, hope you'll check it out. Thanks for watching. Please take care. See you for Levels Plus Weekly on Sunday.